Okay, so what you just watched in the intro is edits that I've made for Clavicular, but today we are gonna focus on another edit that I edited for him recently. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. This is just gonna be a basic edit. It's not gonna be like anything like too crazy. I'm just gonna show you like how I did some things, and yeah, let's get into it. And also recommend me what videos you want me to do next. So yeah, okay. So first up we have.
Clavicular system, incredibly excited to have you. Now,
Okay, so how I did this smooth transition, basically the text.
clavicular,
You see how it's smooth is. I created a compound clip. I'm gonna explain why. It's text. There is a text, and here is like the opacity. You can put it at 0, like at 12. Doesn't matter. Then it just goes like to 100. So that is why it's smooth. And another thing I did is I'm just gonna mark where I have the fade out here to make it smoother. Is after you cannot add blur on this, so that is why I'm adding blur afterwards. And now that I have it marked, I'm just gonna put it at I'm just gonna put the blur like at 400 is good. And then when it comes here, I'm gonna put it at 0. Same thing here, before it fades out it's at 0. I'm just gonna put it at like 400. You get the idea. And that is how we got this smooth text.
Welcome everyone to the clavicular system. Incredibly excited to have you. Now,
yeah, as you can see, it's smooth. Okay, next thing that we have is, this is just
basic detail.
A simple, this was like nothing crazy of a video. It was just a simple video, basically him showing what you're gonna get in the course. So there wasn't any like crazy like motion graphics or things like that. So this is just like a basic video. So I did this basically a pop-up, and to make it stand out more, as you can see, the opacity here is like 85, and then like when it pops up like here, it goes like to 63. Also to add this like behind it to like make it smoother, basically a drop shadow. As you can see here, it's gonna change to red. You just search up on the effects, open effects, you just search up a drop shadow, you can drop it, and then you can just customize it like color, shadow strength, things like that. Very simple. And to also make it smoother, here's what I did. So I have DaVinci Resolve version 18. I think it's easier for this kind of stuff. I've tried the 19 version. It was harder, like for this stuff, or like it was harder for me to get used to. So this is just like on the 18 version. But basically you have it like starting at like whatever. Like this is at minus 199, whatever. Then after you just synced it up like to here, you come here, you press on this button, you find like the position Y, because that is what we are moving. You click on this, and let me just show you. It's gonna be like this for you. You just press this, and then
basic details.
You see how it's like smooth. Everything else is the same, but to make it like smoother and better, you're just gonna wanna make sure to go like here, drag it a bit.
Basic detail.
And now it's like cooler, better. Nothing too crazy. Now what I wanna focus on more is how I did this transition. This is a bit more complicated.
Natural lighting, and submit the 4 different photo positions that I've included in the description. That's just going to be a frontal picture of your face, a picture of your side profile, a picture of your physique in the front relaxed position, and the back relaxed position. Once again, if you have to look those up, it's all good. These are all full.
Okay, so
natural.
I'm just gonna, let's just cut this. So natural lighting. So how I did this, basically if it's starting from 0, so it's starting from 0, boom, it goes like to 90, so 940. Also did the same thing here, like made it smooth. Decompose in place. Okay, so I've got this like Polaroid. You can search this up. It's like a Polaroid. So I've got that to pop up with this. Basically made a compound clip with that. And that's how I did it. And also how I did this like smooth like arrow thing going. So boom, you see it comes here. Boom, this pops up. So how I did this is basically just cropping. So this is like the full. But yeah, I just like also like added keyframes, and then it just goes to until like the image pops up. So when I want to stop, boom, I make the image pop. This is I made this basically a compound clip. Now we're just gonna make it a compound clip again. Here, boom, it pops up. And I think I've also added like a little bit like a fade in.
4 different.
So it's not just popping up. Wait. Yeah, I made the wrong compound clip, so
different.
You see how it pops up. And also what you can see is that there is a blur. So what kind of blur did we use? Wait. Yeah, Gaussian blur. I think that one is the best. So we are just gonna add more of it so you cannot see it, and then
different photo positions that I've
basically the same thing for these other
in the description.
Images.
That's just going to be a frontal picture.
So here I have also had like a little bit of a sound effect. So when this pops up, so we're just gonna go here, keyframe this thing, also like keyframe this image. Boom. Let's see where I have. Okay, so the sound effects ends here. That is where he says like the frontal picture. Boom, we put it at 0. So
in the description, that's just going to be a frontal picture of your face, a frontal picture of your face, a picture of your side profile, a picture of your.
Yeah, as you can see, that is basically the transition. Then I just like have it made like here a compound clip. I had made this all of a compound clip and just connected to the video. We're not gonna do that right now, not to waste any time. One thing, like how to make it like look more premium, instead of having it like normal, like here, you see how it's like square, you know, but how to make like these rounded corners is basically you're gonna go into Fusion and wait, you're gonna go into Fusion and wait, yeah, I know why. You're gonna go, do I need to, yeah, you're gonna go into Fusion and you're just gonna press Control Space, search for rectangle, connect it to here, connect it to media 1, and then after that yeah, corner radius here, and then you can also like adjust the height, the width, and that's it, basically corner radius. And you can also adjust the height and width of it. Let me see if there's anything else interesting that I can teach you. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope that you learned something. This is a short video. If you want to, I can make other editing breakdowns, or I can do like other stuff. And I'm gonna teach you guys on this channel how to edit, basically teach you my style. By no means I'm like a professional, I'm the best editor. No, I'm still like learning. Everybody else like is also learning. There is nobody that knows everything, but I think it's important to know what you're talking about. I've been editing for 6-7 years, so I can teach you like other stuff as well. This was like nothing like crazy. And if you want to learn how to make those edits, maybe you're here from the TikTok video, and if you're not, just check it out. The link is probably gonna be in the description. I can teach you also how to do edits like that, and probably in my next video I'm gonna do another editing breakdown, wherever that is an edit, or basically another video like this, or I'm just gonna get like a more complicated style and I'm just gonna teach you what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just gonna show you what I'm editing. We'll see where this goes. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to support me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.